Hast du das neue Dev-Update schon mitbekommen? Nee, lass uns anschauen, Leute. Wo ist es?
I'm Paul, aka Pabro.
And I'm Andre, also known as Meddler. Today is September 22nd, so anything that happens between now and when this video goes out won't be covered.
In this video, we'll have some members from the dev team on to talk about smurfing and griefing, improvements to streamer mode, and a new take on ARAM.
Now though, let's get into it.
Hey everyone, I'm Eduardo, Riot Cadmus Cortejoso.
And I'm Riot Flocks.
We're back again for yet another game mode.
Have you ever wondered what would happen if your snowballs were
Wenn ihr jetzt wieder Brawl vorschlagt, komme ich euch holen.
larger?
Like, really large?
What about if you had multiple flashes for the biggest Zoe paddle star you've ever imagined?
Or if your alt reset all of your ability cooldowns.
Well, good news. We have a new mode for you that we're calling ARAM Mayhem.
It's ARAM, but with augments. It combines all the fun augment-fueled variations of Arena with 5v5 ARAM gameplay.
Das klingt geil, oder? Also jetzt mal Hand aufs Herz. Das klingt voll geil. Hä? Was sagt ihr? Das gibt's in Wild Rift? Gibt's das schon, oder? Wenn ich mich nicht täusche. Hat das jemand von euch in Wild Rift schon probiert? Ich finde, das klingt saugeil.
If you're a Wild Rift player, this might look a little familiar. We took a lot of inspiration and learning from the success of AAA ARAM there and wanted to see what this could look like in League.
We want every champion to feel special and get to explore some combinations and fantasies that they don't normally get outside of Arena. Some of the augments we made are specifically tailored for this mode, like augments that play off of multiple people. We know that this is a big diversion from ARAM standard gameplay, so don't worry, ARAM purists. There is a regular queue that will still be active while ARAM Mayhem is live.
It'll be live with patch 25.21, so look forward to some Mayhem coming to the bridge soon. Before we go, we wanted to close the loop on map rotations. For Season 2, we introduced 2 new ARAM maps, Coastion's Crossing and Butcher's Bridge.
Originally, our intent was to turn them off after Season 2 was over, but we saw a lot of feedback from many of you asking to keep them around, so we're making them permanent.
And we also want to quickly touch on map performance. We've seen some of you mention that you've been experiencing some
Macht
issues.
euch nicht über ARAM lustig. ARAM ist einer der wichtigsten Modes in League, der super viele Casual-Spieler am Game hält. Das ist saugeil, dass sie so viel für ARAM machen. Das ist geil. Lass die Jungs genießen. Lass die Jungs ARAM genießen. So.
Across the different maps.
We've been working on a handful of improvements, some of which went live in 25.19, with some more scheduled across the next few patches. That said, if you have any more performance issues, let us know.
And that's it for us for now. Check out the blog for some more information on the mode, and we'll see you causing mayhem in ARAM.
Hey everyone, I'm Riot Froxon.
Capybara!
And I'm just a capybara. And we're back today to talk more about what we've been doing to tackle smurfing, how it's been going, and what we'll be doing next. In the last dev update, we talked about how we were going to start taking additional action against accounts that engage in the 2 most common smurfing behaviors we see, boosting and hitchhiking.
As of patch 25.18, we've started taking action against accounts that do this stuff.
So far, we believe we're hitting our targets, with an over 99% accuracy rate over more than 10,000 cases. We're taking this a bit slow to make sure that we don't wrongfully punish anyone, but we expect to ramp this up to more than 10x in the coming weeks and months.
Big thanks to all of you at home. Your reports have helped us identify these accounts so we can punish them accordingly.
Another thing we talked about in the last dev update was how we were going to crack down on accounts that were being purchased, sold, or shared.
We're doing this in a phased approach to make sure our bans are accurate as we go. That said, since these changes rolled out last month, we've banned 400,000 accounts that were used in.
Okay, Leute, ich weiß nicht, ob euch das auch so verrückt macht, aber der Kerl blinzelt nicht. Der macht die Augen so ganz weit auf und der blinzelt nicht. Das macht mir irgendwie Angst, oder? Der ist wie dieses Emote. Aber das ist alles so gut bis jetzt hier.
Ranked, another 1.5 million accounts that had been botted and sold, and another 2.5 million accounts that were waiting to be sold.
These botted accounts were typically created by account sellers before Vanguard was implemented, and have been used as smurfs. On a similar note, we've seen a ton of questions from you all about what accounts will or will not get banned as part of this sweep.
Things like, I purchased an account a long time ago and it's my main now, will I get banned? Or, my sister played a round of TFT on my account once, am I going to get perma'd?
We combed through hundreds of your questions and created an FAQ with the most commonly asked ones that's live now, so go check it out. One common question we do want to answer now, though, is when bans for these types of infractions will go into effect. If an account is purchased or sold as of patch 25.18, we will find these accounts and ban them going forward. If an account is purchased or sold as of patch 25.18, we will find these accounts and ban them going forward.
Given the appeals we've seen to date and our accuracy rates after manual review, we're still quite confident in the accuracy of our detection systems. With that said, if you believe you are wrongfully banned, please reach out to our awesome player support team for help. Okay, so that just about covers our follow-ups from the last dev update. And now let's talk about what we've got coming in this space for the rest of the year.
The next big step we're taking is account linking. Simply put, this means each player's alt accounts will be
Okay, Leute, ich sag's jetzt, die schauen meinen Stream für Ideen. Ich hab's gesagt, okay? Da haben wir doch die ganze Zeit schon drüber geredet. Die schauen hier rein zur
to their main account, as long
Anders
as we're
kann's nicht sein.
confident they all belong to the same person. We'll model this through a combination of Vanguard data, account data, and behavioral data. This means that soon, we'll be able to act on linked accounts to address a long-standing issue, avoiding punishments.
Many of you are familiar with our penalties today. Things like longer queue times if you dodge too many games, chat restrictions if you lost your cool and insulted a teammate, or in the most extreme cases, temporary or permanent bans.
These are useful tools when it comes to discouraging negative behavior, but they become significantly less effective when someone can just buy and hop onto another account.
Our purchased account bans should cover a good number of these cases, but in situations where the player is using a legitimate alt, things get a little bit trickier. That's where account linking comes into play. Starting in 25-23, punishments will carry over
leider das
between
nächste Game, aber holy shit, das ist ja alles gut. Okay, let's go.
accounts that we're highly confident share an owner. This means that the person griefing your games can't just hop onto an alt and keep trolling. We're going to apply the same penalty and escalations across all of their
Das ist
accounts.
so geil.
Our penalty ladders
That's
are
so
designed to
good.
give people real chances to change their behavior. We almost never permaban an account for a first-time incident, but we won't let bad actors exploit our system by creating an infinite number of second chances.
With all of that said, the vast majority of you don't break our rules. So if you're in good standing, great news. You still have nothing to worry about, and we expect to get some perennial bad actors out of your games starting in a few patches. Okay, so that's everything that we have on account linking, but we do have one more thing we want to share with you today. And that's our new
das gemacht? Ist das alles mit AI mittlerweile? Oder also wie zur Hölle machen die das, dass sie die Smurfs finden, dass sie die Accounts linken und so, dass sie da die Int-Feeder besser rausbringen? Weil das System ist ja wirklich viel besser geworden, ne? Also es ist ja wirklich viel besser geworden. So. Das sind so geile Changes bis jetzt, wenn ihr das noch nicht gesehen habt.
New and
Alles
improved
davon
streamer
ist so
mode.
gut.
Starting this week, we're making it possible for you to fully hide your identity from your lobby, which will cut off your lobby's ability to find your stream through third-party sites
That's
and exploit
insane.
hidden information or grief your game based on who you are.
Back when we
Wow.
introduced streamer mode earlier this year, we got a lot of feedback that it wasn't going far enough to obscure player identities. For example, people could get around it with third-party apps that advertise who's a streamer in their live game. We took note of what players wanted from a feature like this, and after getting feedback from pros, creators,
Was ist das für ein geiler Devblog, Leute? Wo sind wir denn? What is going on here?
and working with third-party apps, we're now ready to launch a big
Riot.
update to this feature.
Starting in patch 2520, you'll have 3 options to choose from for streamer mode.
Es ist Weihnachten.
Hide
ja.
other
Es
names,
ist bald
which
Weihnachten,
is
Leute.
today's streamer mode functionality. Hide my name, which will hide your Riot ID and game name, but not your account progression stats like champ mastery and ranked borders, which people could theoretically use to find you. And finally, hide my everything, which hides all identifying information about your account from lobby to end of game. Our goal here is to protect our players, creators, and pros that are just looking to play a normal,
ich bin
fair
als
game
Jan
of League
Holtmann
without their
angemeldet.
personal identities impacting those games. We're excited to be launching this feature in
Und dann
patch
schreibt halt Jan
2520,
Holtmann
which
Riot
goes live
Zaffer
this week.
drunter.
Let us
Was
know
wir
how you
machen.
like it.
And that's it from us. If you're looking for more information on the features we talked about today, please
Hey everyone, I'm Paul, aka Pabro. Hey everyone, I'm Paul.
Now, last, but certainly
Starts. Plus some
Games. We're excited to be launching this feature in patch 2520, which goes live this week.
big update.
Riot ID and game
Okay,
name,
sehr
but
gut,
not
sehr
your
gut.
account progression stats like champ mastery and
Sehr.
ranked borders, which people could theoretically use to find you. And finally, hide my everything, which hides all identifying information about your account from lobby to end of game.
So geil.
Our
Das
goal
ist so
here is to
geil.
protect our players, creators, and pros that are just looking to play a normal, fair game of League
Das
without
ist
their
so
personal
geil,
identities
Mann.
impacting those games.
Holy shit.
We're excited to be launching this feature in patch 2520, which goes live this week. Let us know how you like it.
Wait. Wann
that-
kommt das raus? Hoffentlich nicht in China. Das wäre so scheiße für uns, wenn das auf dem Super-Server ist und wir nicht wissen, gegen welchen Pro wir gerade spielen. Oh nein, nicht jetzt. Nein, nicht jetzt. Jetzt ist der einzig schlechte Moment. Das ist so ein gutes Feature. Bitte nicht. Bitte nicht. Sie sagen hier irgendwann, wann es rauskommt.
Identifying information about your account from lobby to end of game. Our goal here is to protect our players, creators, and pros that are just looking to play a normal,
Oh
fair
nein.
game of League
Die Pros
without
wollen
their
normale Games spielen. Aber die wollen keinen, also ich will ja ihr Game
personal
snipen.
identities impacting those games. We're excited to be launching this feature in patch 2520, which goes live
Wann
this
ist
week. Let us
2520?
know how you like it.
Wann
And
ist
that's
das?
it from us. If you're looking for more information on the features we
Doppelmoral. Hey, 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 hey. Du kannst doch nicht hier in den Chat kommen und kannst kannst solche logischen Zusammenhänge reinschreiben. Du Doofkopf, ne? Du kleiner Rabauke. So, jetzt aber mal ein bisschen hier, ne?
talked about today, please check out the devlog and FAQ out now.
So until next time, thanks for keeping it honorable on the Rift.
And if you want, prepare to be
Terminated! Annihilated!
and have a nice day.
So this November marks 1 year since Arcane's finale, and we'll be celebrating that anniversary online with all of you.
The Arcane team will be looking back at the series, sharing behind-the-scenes content, and bringing back some
Jetzt lass die doch happy sein über ihre Arbeit. Ich finde es auch so krass bei diesem Fnatic-Spieler, dieser Boaster, der tanzend auf die Stage kommt. Und wie viele Leute das haten. Bro, lass doch die Leute Spaß haben am Leben. Lass doch die Leute genießen, wenn die das ausleben wollen. Ist doch nicht, die tun doch niemandem weh, wenn sie Spaß haben an ihrem Game und ihren Charakteren. Jungs, fuck it, es muss ja euch nicht gefallen, ihr müsst es ja nicht machen. So.
fan-favorite merch.
For League, we'll be kicking off the anniversary in patch 25.23. There'll be a free mini reward track with new icons and emotes, and we'll also be bringing back all the Arcane skins from Season 1 and Season 2.
This also includes Arcane Fractured Jinx, who's getting some upgrades. Jinx will now have a spawn-in animation when the game starts, plus
Geil.
some visual updates across all three
Toll,
of
weil
their
der
forms.
Skin war nicht so
Shimmer
geil.
Jinx and Powder are also getting brand new
Hoffentlich,
recalls,
upgraden
along
sie auch
with
den
unique
Morgana
choppers
Skin.
to match each of their personas.
Sehr schön.
And if you already got the skin last year, it will of course be updated for free to include those new features. To find out more about the anniversary event, do check out the blog on arcane.com. Okay, a few more miscellaneous updates. We're working on improving tags for emotes, so you'll be able to search for any emote with just a champion's name. The technology is finally, almost, here. We're going to be shipping that sometime before the end of the year. We'll also have a change coming to the practice tool. Soon, when using the practice tool, you'll be able to play any champion if you started up solo. And this will allow you to try out champions you think you might like, or give them a test run if you've been on the fence about purchasing them. That change
Also
will
ich
go
finde,
live in
dieser
patch
Trainingsmodus braucht noch eine Menge Liebe, da fehlen noch viele Tools, aber Schritt für Schritt, ne? Schritt für
25.21.
Schritt.
So do be sure to check it out.
And for those of you wondering, the Blue Essence Emporium will be back in patch 2523, and your shop will be back in 2524.
Now, last, but certainly not least, we wanted to remind you all that the World's Play-In stage kicks off next week on October 14th
Oh ja.
in Beijing.
Ist das geil,
Celebrate, we'll
Leute.
be adding some
Und
map
wir sind
accents
da!
soon
Also
to bring
nicht
a
beim
bit of
Event,
Worlds to the
sondern weil
Rift.
das unmöglich war, Tickets zu bekommen und wir sind ganz in einem anderen Land und können nicht aufs China Mainland, weil wir praktisch beim Feind sind. Aber hey, Junge, wir sind so nah dran.
Remember to do your pick'ems. Andre and I are working on them, and we actually have a bet riding on this one. Whoever's pick'ems are worse will wear the company and Mumu suit at a random company event.
That is true, unless my pick'ems are worse, at which point I will not. Anyway,
He's
that's
wearing
it.
that suit. All right, that's it from us today.
Leute, also ich
The
sag
next time
das
you hear from
selten.
us, it'll be
Ich habe
live
das
in
noch
November.
nie gesagt, aber es ist an der Zeit, unter dieses Video Zaffer zu schreiben. Ne? Das ist echt ein sehr, sehr geiler Devblock. Super coole Changes. Riot Zaffer. Perfekt. Ne? Das ist richtig cool. Vielen, vielen Dank dafür die Updates. Richtig, richtig geil. Schönes Zaffer von den Jungs. Wir gehen rein.